Well, good morning, my wonderful friends. Another glorious day. Just pulled up to work, so that means it is time for another work week. That's right. So I am really hoping and praying that this week goes so much better. This whole month goes so much better than the past month. It ended up being probably one of the hardest months, to be honest. Like, out of all the things that have happened and, that you've been here for, throughout this whole entire journey with me, I would say last week was probably one of the most emotionally, physically, mentally draining weeks I've had for a really, really long time here. So definitely need something to work out better. Like it's wearing on me, guys, and this weekend was exactly what I needed. And you've also may notice like I have not been filming quite as consistently as I typically would, and that's just because I've been so drained. But yeah, the weekend was good. It was definitely the reset that I needed. I did have to go all the way to Grand Rapids to finally go pick up my dress for my girlfriend's wedding, and lo and behold, I get there and it does not fit. I waited a month and a half for that to come in, something like that. And her wedding's only a couple weeks away, so we're pushing it. We're pushing it big time for a deadline. And the thing that's really annoying is that when I went in initially to try on the dress, it was a little tiny bit snug, so I was like, okay, so if I get the next available size up, I should be good. Not accounting for how much I would be growing in pregnancy. So it was 2 sizes bigger. The one that I actually ordered was 2 sizes bigger, and it was just about as snug as the first dress that I tried on. So like it almost worked, but didn't work. And at this point, I'm like, I'm fed up. I'm fed up that, first of all, I've had to take time to travel all the way here to come get this dang dress to begin with. It's already hard for me to be traveling long distances, especially because I have to pee constantly. So I was already kind of not looking forward to it, and then to get there after waiting so long to just be sorely disappointed that it doesn't work at all. Luckily they did give me a refund. I was expecting them to give me a hard time, but they did refund me. And they're like, well, maybe we can order another one. I was like, no. I was like, no, I would like a refund. Her wedding's in 2 weeks. So I jumped on Amazon right away, started scouring some options, and the only option that I could get the next day and looked like it may work for me was in a size that I was questioning, but it did have a review with a girl who was 19 weeks pregnant or something, and she was wearing a size 6 dress, and I was like, she's really pregnant. I was like, I think that I could, get a size 8 comfortably and be okay. It did come the next day, and it wasn't quite in the color that, my girl was wanting for her wedding, but it was close enough. And at this point, she's like, just, anything that works, you know what I mean? So, I get it, I try it on, and it is a little teeny tiny bit snug, but it works. It's very long, and, I'm like, I don't want to spend the money for alterations. I don't have the time for alterations. I just need to make this work. So, I did order another dress that was in the exact color that she wanted, which would be the next size up. But that's kind of like a backup because the delivery is anywhere between the 7th to the 16th or something like that. So it could be within the window that it arrives when I need it, or it could be well after. So I wasn't sure in the first dress I ordered that was going to come exactly in time. So it is what it is. I told her, I was like, yeah, it's a little long. She's like, oh, I can get all of my seamstress, see if she can fit you. And I was like, no. It's I've already spent a few $100s on participating in this wedding, and I can't. I don't have the extra throwaway money that I used to have, you know what I mean? We've got our own apartment, we've got our own bills, we've got all this other stuff going on, nearly triple what I used to pay when I was renting out my grandparents' basement. So, you know what I mean? Can't do that. Can't be spending all crazy like I used to. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. And to be totally honest, I am so ready to get this wedding over with. I am really ready to get it done with. And, and I'm excited for her. I really am. I'm excited. It's going to be her dream wedding. It's going to be beautiful. I know it will be. But, it's requiring, the little bit of extra time and attention that I don't really have to give. And, of course, monetary resources. And it's not that easy, especially being pregnant now. It's really not that easy. So, as far as like getting hair done. Initially we were gonna have a hairstylist do my hair. It was like $50, and now I'm kind of like, I really don't want to spend the extra $50, but you know, she's like, can you be here like by 8 a.m.? And I'm like, 8 a.m.? The wedding doesn't start till 5. It's like, so that means that I would have to get up at like 6 a.m. to get there, or to shower, leave by 7 a.m. to get there by 8, and then be there for 10 to 11 hours before the wedding even starts. Like, that's crazy. Like, I can't do that. And so I was like, I gotta tell her, like, that's just simply not feasible for me. And I posed it like that, and I wasn't trying to be a jerk, but I'm just like, trying to put it in perspective. I'm like, listen, like, my pregnant body cannot handle that. Like, being out and about for 10 to 11 hours, and then we're not even accounting for the wedding ceremony and the reception afterwards. Like, that's gonna be like 16 hours or more. Like, I can't do that. So, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm like, I could, you know, maybe be there around 11:30, and that's still like, you know, a handful of hours before the main event. So I don't know, guys. I'm like, you know what, I'm only doing this because I love you and I want to support you, but I'm like, in the future, like, nobody else, don't invite me to be in your wedding. I don't want to be in your wedding. It's too much for me. Like, if I'm expected to be there for like 16 plus hours in a day, like, no, I can't do that. It's just way too much. But anyway, yeah, so the dress didn't work out. Had to order something from Amazon. Kind of works. Not perfect. And while we were there, we decided to get some lunch in there. I mean, Grand Rapids. We decided to get some lunch, and there was a Korean place that sounded really tasty. They do like Korean barbecue and hot pots and stuff like that. And it's been a long while since we've done a Korean barbecue. And yeah, this one was a little bit different. So you cook everything yourself. They don't have somebody cooking it, standing there for you. So that was a little unusual. As far as like sauces and sides and anything like that, there was a lot of sauces. They were limited on sides, but you had to go to like this buffet style area and go get it all yourself. So that was weird too. Like, I don't know, I got spoiled with the New York treatment where like they stand there, they cook for you the whole time, they bring you everything. You know, they're right there at your elbow bringing you everything. So I love that. but it was nice though. We had a really nice time. It was really good. We ate a ton of food, which is good because, I mean, like, when you're spending $30 a plate, better make it worth it, right? So, yeah, so that ended up being really nice. Came home, and Sunday, we just really chilled. We just took it really, really easy. I just watched my shows all day, and it was absolutely what I needed. And that's what I kind of need just, like, lately, to be honest. Like, I have so much running that I'm constantly doing, and again, I have very limited time, like, free time. And especially now I have like all these doctor's appointments and stuff, and yeah, I'm ready for things to calm down. So October is going to be a crazy busy month. I have a ton of appointments, like all sorts of different kinds of appointments, and then I got this wedding here, and yeah, just a lot of stuff going on, and I'm ready for a break. I'm ready for a calm period and some good news. We really need some super good news, like, so pray for me, guys. Hope you have an amazing week. Thanks for listening to me ramble and rant as always. Like, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate when you do that too. Really do. And I'll talk to you again soon, okay? Bye-bye.